Okay.
Okie.
Okie,
Okay.
Okie.
Okie, and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot peoples past,
present,
and future. We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples
From many diverse nations,
call after home.
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
of the six gates of the beat.
Akana,
Siksika,
Unscopy people.
as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. We respect Indigenous peoples' cultural heritage,
Beliefs
truth
and relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
And we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
In Blackfoot, Oki means hello.
Oki means hello.
Hello.
Okay,
Okie.
Okie.
Oki, and welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okay, and welcome to the Acapella Singing Therapy Show. I'm the Sikokatoke from, no, I'm not that. I'm the Napaquin from Sikokatoke. Forgot where I was and what I was doing. Anyways, I hope you've had yourself a good day. Mine has been less than ideal. But as Mavis Staples would say, tomorrow is another day. And that's a good place to start a song. Tomorrow is another day. If your day-to-day was like mine, less than ideal, then let us both hope for tomorrow being a lovely day. But here's how Mavis says about today. I got something I really want to say. Sometimes things just won't go your way. But don't you worry when the skies turn gray. Tomorrow is another day. Life is bound to have its ups and downs. For every smile, that will be a frown. But you'll get through it, come what may. Tomorrow is another day. Everyone has problems. You need a little help. You don't have to go through it all by yourself. If you're feeling alone, pick up the phone. When push comes to shove, talk to someone you love. Oh, happiness is the key to success. Too much stress gonna leave you depressed. Don't forget to make some time for play. Tomorrow is another day. Just remember to love somebody, laugh with somebody, give to somebody, live for somebody, love somebody, laugh with somebody, live for somebody, and give to somebody. Ever first you don't succeed, oh, you probably made some mistakes. Life gives you lemon, go on and make you a lemon cake. Don't you worry, everything's gonna be okay. Tomorrow is another day. Gotta work for what you want. Nothing comes automatic. You'll get what you put in. No such thing as magic. In the end, it's all worth it. Practice makes perfect. Put love in what you do. Good things will come to you. Oh, I got something I really want to say. Sometimes things just won't go your way. But don't you worry when the sky turns gray. Tomorrow is another day. Life is bound to have its ups and downs. For every smile, there won't be a frown. But you'll get through it, come what may. Tomorrow is another day. I said tomorrow is another day. I said tomorrow is another day. How about a little got to serve somebody? You may be an ambassador to England or France. You might like to gamble. You might like to dance. You might be the heavyweight champion of the world. You may be a socialite with a long string of pearls, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Yes, indeed. Lord, you're going to have to serve somebody. It might be the devil or it might be the law, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Might be a rock and roll addict and prancing on the stage. Might have money and drugs at your commands, women in a cage. You might be a businessman or some high degree thief. They might call you doctor. They might call you chief, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Yes, indeed. Lord, you're going to have to serve somebody. It may be the devil or it might be the Lord, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Lord, you're going to have to serve somebody. You might be a state trooper. You might be a young Turk. You might be the head of some big TV network. You may be rich or poor. You may be blind or lame. You may be living in another country under another name, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Yes, you're going to have to serve somebody. It might be the devil or it might be the law, but you're going to have to serve somebody. You might be a construction worker working on a home. You may be living in a mansion or you might live in a dome. You might own guns. You might even own tanks. You might be somebody's landlord. You might even own banks. But you're going to have to serve somebody. Yes, indeed. Lord, you're going to have to serve somebody. It may be the devil or it might be the Lord. Lord, you're going to have to serve somebody. You might be a preacher with your spiritual pride. You might be a city councilman taking bribes on the side. You might be working in a barber shop. You might know how to cut hair. You might be somebody's mistress. You might be somebody's heir, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Oh, you're going to have to serve somebody. It might be the devil or it might be the law, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Might like to wear cotton, might like to wear silk, might like to drink whiskey, might like to drink milk. You might like to eat caviar. You might like to eat bread. You may be sleeping on the floor or sleeping in a king-size bed, but you're going to have to serve somebody. Yes, indeed. You're going to have to serve somebody. It might be the devil or it might be the law, but you're going to have to serve somebody. How about Steve, going too fast, running some old equipment, not designed to go that fast. Bad situation. Well, they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia. Said, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38. This is 097. Put her in dispenser on time. Then he turned around and said to his black greasy fireman, shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross that White Oak Mountain, watch 097 roll. Then a telegram came from Washington Station. This is how it read. Oh, that brave engineer that run on 97 is lying in Danville dead. 'Cause he was going down a grade, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. He was found in a wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Scalded to death by the steam. Now, all you ladies, you better take a warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. Poor Steve, he was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. He was tired and he was found in a wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Scalded to death by the steam. Little boy, don't cry. You've been in pain enough. Little girl, don't fight. You're finally safe enough. One day I'll look into your eyes, show you don't need to hide behind disguise. Spread your wings, you're terrified. Don't be afraid, you're born to fly. I'll be by your side. I'm enough. I'm golden, baby. I'm enough. I'm enough. You are enough. You are golden, baby. You are enough. You are enough. I'm enough. I am golden, baby. I'm enough. I'm enough. Little boy, don't hide. You've been ashamed enough. One day I'll look in your eyes, show you you don't need to hide behind disguise. Spread your wings, you're terrified. Don't be afraid, you're born to fly. I'm by your side. I'm enough. I'm golden, baby. I'm enough. I'm enough. You are enough. You are golden, baby. You are enough. We are enough. We are enough. We are golden, baby. We are enough. How about a Billy Vera song? Sad, sad story. What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another and you just don't love me no more? What did you think I would say at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Do you think I would curse you or say things to hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Did you think I could hate you or raise my hands to you? Now come on, you know me too well. How could I hurt you when, darling, I love you? And you know I'd never hurt you. No, no. What did you think I would give at this moment if you'd stay? I'd subtract 20 years from my life. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on. If I could just hold you, if I could just hold you, if I could just hold you again. Oh, excuse me. How about, oh, yeah, this is good. Etta James song, At Last. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill like I have never known. Oh, you smiled, and then the spell was cast. For here we are in heaven, and you are mine at last. Well, at age 15, I was up and gone, had nothing but my guitar and my blue jeans on. Looking for a cure, I've been looking for years, the ultimate drink for my thirsty ears. The south end of town was the meanest by far. I jumped on the bus, I didn't have no car. Hey, white boy, what you doing down here? I need some blues, I got thirsty ears. Turn on the radio and pull up the stereo. Break out the beer, 'cause I got thirsty ears. Turn down the lights, honey, and turn up the stereo. Pour me out some blues, I got thirsty ears. Turn on the radio and pull up the stereo. Break out the beer, 'cause I got thirsty ears. Turn down the lights, honey, turn up the stereo. Pour me out some blues, 'cause I got thirsty ears. The lineup for the club was 2 blocks long. The crowd was rowdy, but they're doing no harm. The policeman said, move away from here. Bugger off, said the crowd, we got thirsty ears. A reporter asked me why I play in a band when there's so much trouble in this old land. I said, I do what I like. I've been doing it for years, but the main reason is my thirsty ears. Turn on the radio and pull up the stereo. Pour me out some blues, I got thirsty ears. Turn on the stereo, 'cause I got thirsty ears. Thirsty ears. How about the snake? On her way to work one morning, down the path alongside the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor half-frozen snake. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Poor thing, she cried, I take you in, and I take care of you. Take me in, tender woman, take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. She wrapped him up all cozy in a comforter of silk and laid him by her fireside with some honey and some milk. She hurried home from work that night, and as soon as she arrived, she found the pretty snake she'd taken to had been revived. Take me in, tender woman, take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. She clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't brought you in, by now you might have died. She stroked his pretty skin again and kissed and held him tight. Instead of saying thanks, the snakes gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. I saved you, cried the woman, and you bitten me, but why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. Bob Seger starts a song. He says, Detroit tune, an old Detroit song. I used to smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day. It was the hardest thing to put them away. I drank 4 or 5 bottles of wine. I kept a glass in my hand all the time. Oh, breaking them habits was hard to do, but nothing compared to the changes that you put me through. Trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Try and forget the love we once shared. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear. Oh, baby, I had the worst reputation in town for chasing all them women around. I thought changing my way of living was hard to do, but the worst hard to break. But the worst habit to break, baby, is loving you. I done everything I tried to do, but it's gonna take a miracle to get over losing you. Oh, baby, trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear. Oh, baby, I'm trying to live my life without you, babe. How about this song by Ray Charles? Oh, I love this song. Love it. Let me tell you about a girl I know. She's my baby and she lives next door. Every morning before the sun comes up, she brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's why I know, yes, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. That's why I know, yes, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. When I'm in trouble and I got no friend, I know she'll go with me until the end. Everybody asks me how I know. I smile and say, she told me so. That's how I know. Oh, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Now, if I call her on the telephone and I tell her that I'm all alone, by the time I count from 1 to 4, I hear her on my door. That's how I know. Oh, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. In the evening when the sun goes down, when there's nobody else around, she kisses me and she holds me tight. She says, baby, everything's gonna be all right. That's why I know, oh, I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. That's how I know, oh, I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. Now, if I call her on the telephone and tell her that I'm all alone, by the time I count from 1 to 4, I hear her on my door. That's how I know. Oh, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. In the evening when the sun goes down, when there's nobody else around, she kisses me and she holds me tight and, and tells me, Daddy, everything's all right. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. That's how I know. Oh, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go. There is moonlight and moss in the trees. Down the 7 bridges road. Now I have loved you like a baby, like some lonesome child. And I have loved you in a tame way. And I have loved you wild. Sometimes there's a part of me has to turn from here and go, running like a child to these warm stars down the 7 bridges road. There are stars in the southern sky. And if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of time sweetened honey down the 7 bridges road. Everybody's talking about the 7th son in the whole wide world. There is only one, and I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one they call the 7th son. I can see your future, it'll come to pass. I can do things to you, make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain, tell when a woman's got another man. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one they call the 7th son. I can see your future, it'll come to, no, I can sing these words that'll sound so sweet. They'll even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make them girls talk out of their heads. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the 7th son. I'm the one. The one they call the 7th son. I'm the one. The one they call the 7th son. Whoa, 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 whoa. It all comes down to love. Whoa, 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 whoa. It all comes down to love. Talking heads talking to us on the television. Silver screen preachers and politicians. They say they got to answer. First, they got to squeeze us. Send a little money. There's a tax on Jesus. Fix it with a prayer. Fix it with a dollar. Does anybody out there ever want to holler? Whoa, 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 whoa. It all comes down to love. Whoa, 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 whoa. It all comes down to love. Self-help guru got a bestseller. Ricky Lake's got a drag queen bank teller. 1-900 looking to a crystal. NRA says you better buy a better pistol. They make a little pill, but it might cause cancer. It's just a cheap thrill when you're looking for an answer. Whoa, 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 whoa. It all comes down to love. Whoa, 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 whoa. It all comes down to love. Suits on Wall Street, making up the million. Dealer on the back street, talking to your children. You cry for help and nobody listens. You lie awake at night, wondering what's missing. Don't it make you want to start a new revolution? Look into your option. Whoa, 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 whoa. It all comes down to love. Whoa, 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 whoa. It all comes down to love. All righty. How about this? Busted flat and bound route, waiting for the train. I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumped the diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. Oh, I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Oh, yeah. I said feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun. Yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done. Yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One night near Salinas, Lord, oh, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. But I'll trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Oh, yeah. I said feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. I said feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. All right. Good night. See you tomorrow. Keep well.